Ladies and gentlemen, the United Potatoes of America, these are serious times for everyone. Potato Street is suffering.
Our nation's fertilizer industry is facing its most serious crisis since the great nitrogen crisis of the 1930s.
We simply cannot let our fertilizer industry collapse. The situation demands bipartisan action. That is why Governor Palin and I are making this joint statement.
Thank you, Senator Obama. I want to say that none of us are happy about you, the tax-paying potatoes, footing the bill for this fertilizer bailout.
This crisis makes it clear that the fertilizer industry needs greater regulation, and we need to make sure the money from this bailout plan doesn't go to line the pockets of the fertilizer fat cats.
Whoever wins the election this November will be faced with unprecedented change in the fertilizer markets. It's going to demand executive experience.
We need to take action now. This bailout plan cannot wait until I take office in January.
Senator McCain has worked with the fertilizer industry for decades. In Alaska, we are involved with international fertilizer trading. We understand the fertilizer industry, and we can avert this crisis.
With all due respect, the current administration has spread our fertilizer resources too thin. I warned about this years ago. I just don't think we can count on the same people who got us into this fertilizer mess to get us out of it.
Senator McCain himself foresaw this crisis years ago, but the liberal media elite seem to have forgotten that.
Listen, if the potatoes of America want more of the same, then by all means, elect John McCain. But you should consider voting for me if you're ready for the same real
change! Senator McCain will bring change to Washington.
If you look at Senator McCain's voting record, you'll see what sort of change he actually represents.
Well, at least he does not want to regulate the fertilizer industry to death.
The death of the fertilizer industry would be a terrible blow to our country. That is why I urge you to stand up behind Congress in support of this fertilizer bailout plan.
Senator Obama is right. No matter our beliefs, we are all potatoes, and potatoes need fertilizer. It is time to put aside partisan differences.
Well said, Governor Palin. We are all potatoes, every one of us.
Except the yams.
Oh, those dirty imposters. Well, of course, we can all agree on that.
Calling themselves sweet potatoes, as if they are genuine potatoes.
Amongst true potatoes, there are no second-class citizens, but yams are another thing entirely.
As we face this crisis, we must come together, not as red potatoes or Yukon Golds, but as American potatoes, every one of us.